From Melissa getting a collector skin to all the new assets of Naruto, there's a lot to discuss in this patch. We also have the graffiti assets for the Neobeast. So let's dive straight into the video. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to talk about patch note 1.9.62 and everything that will be coming with it. Hey guys, before we get started with today's video, I want to thank you so much for helping me reach 1.5 million subscribers. I know I have said this many times before, but I truly thank and appreciate every single one of you who subscribed to the channel. As promised, we gave away the epic skins during the last live stream, but we only managed to give away 10. For the remaining 10, tune in to the live stream on March 8th to see me give away the rest as promised. So stay active, subscribe and comment down your favorite part of whatever video you are currently watching. Don't lose hope, you can still win. Let's start the video with all the hero adjustments. First, let's talk about Kimi. After her revamp, she felt a bit too dominant, so a few adjustments were made to tone her down. For her passive, both the basic attack and enhanced basic attack are no longer considered skills. This means they can now trigger basic attack effect but won't activate skill effects anymore. The enhanced basic attack's range has been adjusted from 6.5 to 6.2, making her attacks slightly shorter. The magic power bonus for a basic attack has been reduced from 30% to 25%. And for her enhanced basic attack, it's been reduced from 35% to 30%. Lastly, attack speed now converts into magic power instead of movement speed. Her ultimate also took a hit with the maximum cast range reduced from 15 to 12. This adjustment encourages more thoughtful positioning while using her abilities. Next, Mia's mid to late game power has been dialed back a bit. Her passive's Moonlight Shadow basic attack now provides a reduced total physical bonus, going from 30% to 25%. This small nerf should make her late game damage slightly less overwhelming while still allowing her to shine in the early game. Good news for Natalia players. After the adjustments to Dire Hit, Natalia struggled as a roamer and didn't have much impact as a jungler, especially in the mid to late game. To fix this, for skill 1, the cooldown has been decreased in the late game, going from 10 to 8 seconds to 10 to 6 seconds. Her ultimate also got a significant buff, with its skill recharge time reduced from 30 to 24 seconds to 30 to 18 seconds. Lucas's burst damage was proving to be a little too strong. The explosion damage has been reduced from 450 to 1100 plus 155% of total physical attack to 400 to 1000 plus 140% of total physical attack. This change balances his burst without taking away from his overall effectiveness. Farsa is taking a flight more effectively now. Her Wings by Wings ability has had its movement speed increased from 135% to 150%. Now some updates about Leo mode and Gold. After considering recent feedback from players, the developers decided to revert all the changes made to these heroes. Time to check out all the battlefield adjustments. Let's move on to exciting new battlefield mechanic called free roaming. Free roaming introduces new spots on the map that let you move quickly in a specific direction. If you want more info on it, comment down for a full video. Several items have been adjusted for better balance. First, Wind of Nature now has a longer cooldown, increased from 70 seconds to 90 seconds. Rose Gold Meteor price has been raised from 1820 to 2030, making it a slightly bigger investment. The Roaming Blessing and Courage has been reverted to its original state, undoing the previous adjustments. In addition, the build orders for Fleeting Time, Endless Battle, and Queen's Wings have been optimized, making them easier and more efficient to build during matches. The Lord is getting some visual updates between the 8 and 18 minute marks. Its map icon will now appear gold, making it easier to recognize when it has the ability to charge at turrets. After 18 minutes, the evolved Lord will have its own distinct icon to set it apart. Meanwhile, the gold lane's early game impact has been adjusted. The extra gold from the first 10 waves of siege minions have been reduced from 35% to 25%, which helps balance out the lane's gold advantage. Moving on, we finally have a preview of the upcoming collection points updates. In this update, we can see various game assets categorized under different collections. The topic deserves a dedicated video, so stay tuned. We also have a new game mode called Chaos Clash coming. This game mode is amazing. We already have a full video cooking. Moving on to weekly free heroes. First, we have the weekly free heroes from 28th February to 7th of March. Here are the extra free heroes for all the Starlight members. Moving on to surveys. First, we have epic or higher tier surveys for Paquito. Here is the first design. Okay, this is not a unique design, but we do have the tiger fish design from the collector's skin. However, the color is different. I mean, they are different, but I would still call it a repainted skin if this one gets selected. Here is design number 2. We have bolts for fish now. Okay, this design is great. I do love it. It almost has an Abyss theme right now. Maybe an Abyss skin. It's been such a long time. The metaverse in MLBB does need new characters, doesn't it? Moving on to design number 3. Now, okay, this is a unique design. It has a quite Chinese tribal aesthetic, quite red, and this is good. But we are back to tiger hands again. These do look different, but does Moontoon love giving Paquito tiger themed skins? Finally, we have design number 4. Okay, this one has a demon lord type design. And you can understand everything behind its concept. It looks new and I love this one. Let's see if it wins. Now let's move on to epic or higher tier skin surveys for Lolita. Now let's move on to design number 1. Oh damn, an anime themed skin. Damn, doesn't it look super nice? I do love this and we do need more anime themed skins. Yeah, I know you are sick of it, but I'm not. So Moontoon, keep it coming. Up next is design number 2. This one is nice. It's not that good, but it is slightly better than the first one. It has more of a futuristic feel. I do like it. And finally, we have design number 3. Oh damn, this one is the best. Look at the hammer. Damn, it's so good. I love it. Moontoon, pick this one. Ignore these guys, listen to me. Now let's move on to epic or higher tier skin surveys for Atlas. Now let's move on to design number 1. Oh damn, a Chinese or Japanese folk themed skin. This one is nice. It has that traditional yet mystical vibe. I love how it blends cultural elements with Atlas's massive form. A solid pick. Up next is design number 2. Is this one Pacific Rim inspired? Maybe. It definitely has that high-tech mech warrior feel. Both designs so far look nice, but this one feels more like a titan ready for battle. And now moving on to design number 3. Oh damn, a ghost pirate theme. This looks amazing. Atlas as a haunted deep sea terror, I'm all in. The details, the airy glow, everything about this screams perfection. Moontoon, don't sleep on this one. Finally, we have design number 4. Whoa. A futuristic cyberpunk gladiator musician with a pink mohawk. Now this is something unique. It's got that AG neon lit, high-tech warrior with musical instruments aesthetic. I can already imagine the effects on this one, pure fire. Now let's move on to the revamped survey for Lunox's Butterfly Seraphim skin. First is design number 1. Let's check out design number 1. A nice design. It stays true to the original but adds some refined details. A subtle yet elegant upgrade. Definitely a step in the right direction. Up next is design number 2. This one is also really nice. The changes aren't drastic, but the small refinements make it feel fresher and more polished. It's like a modernized version of the original. And finally, we have design number 3, another solid design. Just like the others, it keeps the essence of the original but adds extra little flair. A nice incremental improvement overall. Okay, now let's see what you guys think. For Paquito, you went with the Abyssal one. Okay, nice, good choice. For Lolita, no, bad choice. Why would you pick this? Moontoon, ignore them. For Atlas, okay, you guys really like the Pacific Rim looking one. It's a landslide, damn. And for Lunox, I guess this is okay. They are all nice anyway. If you guys also want to share your opinions, join our WhatsApp channel because we do send the results to Moontoon too. Maybe I will skip this one. Me want Hammerhand. Moving to other updates. Let's start with the confirmation that Novaria's collector skin is finally arriving in May. The skin choices are Clint's Crimson Blast and Pakito's Blazing Tiger. Next, we have Melissa's collector skin called Umbra Blue coming in April. The skin choices are Sicilian's Crimson Wings and Vincita's Sol Invictus. What about Lilia? Well, her Neobeast skin is also set to arrive in April, so it will be delayed. Speaking of Neobeast, here are the portraits of Link, Farsa, and Brody. Talking about collector skins, Hanzo is taking a spotlight for the month of June. Along with this, there is a rumor that Lucky Box skins might be added to the choices. Moving on, we finally have a preview of the upcoming collection points update. In this update, we can see various game assets categorized under different collections. This topic deserves a dedicated video, so stay tuned. Next, the April Starlight is going to Joy. Here's the head icon along with the head icons of her two painted skins. Next, we have the full artwork for Alpha's Revenant of Roses of Legend skin. This will be the final artwork for Balearic Arbiter of Stars Epic skin, and this one is Leomord's Twilight Postman Epic skin. Moving on, we have the artwork for Leslie's Duchess of Tides Battle Pass Epic skin, along with the artwork of her Duchess of Depths Painted skin. The skin is set to arrive on the 24th of March. Next, we have the Mythic 2025 skin voting, which includes heroes from each role. We have Hylos Rafaelas as Kimi, Natalia, and Balma. Then we have a feature you all have been dreaming about, skin sharing. Yes, you heard it right. But there's a twist. It's linked to an invite a friend type event where your invited friends can use your skins. Next, we have some assets related to our new Neobeast series. We also have a new skin tag for the upcoming Leslie and Benedetta skins called Covenant. And that's not all. Here are the upcoming avatar borders. Next, we have some upcoming battle emotes. First, we have Revenant of Roses battle emote. This is actually our first look at how the skin appears from the front. Next, we have Leslie's upcoming Covenant skin emote. Moving on, we have Benedetta's Covenant skin emote, which does look pretty cool. Next, we have Neobeast Farsa clipping. I'm so excited about all the Neobeast skins. Moving on, we have Link shushing everyone with an angry face. And finally, we have Brody doing the iconic Kabi lame gesture. We also have Kayla 5555 emote. This does look amazing, doesn't it? Next, we have an emote of Nana. Can anyone guess what she is doing? Comment down below. Up next, we have this mysterious emote. I wonder who this is. Next, we have the red minion emote. I guess this is a Magic Chess Go-Go reference. Now we have Chibi Fanny sending me love. Yes, that's for me, not for you. And finally, we have some EE Sports emote. Which one is your favorite? Next, we have the gallery background for Neobeast and Covenant series. Then we have all the first recharge assets, and they have been upgraded big time. Now, not only do you get the old stuff, there are also new stuff. So stay tuned for everything. Moving on, we have the first recharge skin for Alucard, which is set to release on March 19th. Let's check out its skill effects, hero model, and overall design. It's looking pretty good.
I shall not rest.
First, we have his basic attacks. The basic attacks are just purple. There's nothing particularly new about them. Now let's use his first skill. I wonder what that symbol means. It looks nice, doesn't it? Next up is his second skill. The second skill is also purple, but there's a nice shine to it that adds a little flair.
Fear and surrender are not.
And finally, the ultimate. Damn. Okay. This actually reminds me of Wali's collector skin, but the wave doesn't quite match that art style. It's just a normal purple. Overall, I would say it's a great special skin. So guys, which skin excites you the most? Share your thoughts down in the comment section. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.